We're just heading into the little town of Dobbiaco from Venice Airport. Dobbiaco, which is in the South Tyrol of the Italian Dolomite mountains. It's a great centre for some beautiful mountain and lakeside walks, and obviously the photographer which we're here for. Dobbiaco, it's also a very popular winter ski resort. We've got the 5-star Bellevue Hotel, which we're here for 7 nights. And we've got the railway station right next door to the hotel, which is really handy for getting about. We've got the interior of the hotel. They've got set to one side a lovely little museum room. The hotel dates back to 1901. We've got a very nice little bar area. Some lovely people serving on. Very, very friendly staff in the hotel. We've got a restaurant. And on this table we've got a little ceramic plaque with his name on it, which I think is very nice, as you can see. Here we're in the very attractive centre of Dobbiaco with the colourful Catholic church in the distance there. South Tyrol is an autonomous area separate from Italy, which originated during the First World War. The Allies promised the area to Italy as an incentive to enter the war on their side. Until 1918 it was Austrian county of Tyrol. That's probably why it's got an Austrian flavour to the architecture about it. And also being only about 5 to 6 kilometres from the Austrian border. Even though we're in Italy, the 75% of the people of the South Tyrol speak German, which is obviously political. Beautiful little Catholic church in the centre of Dobbiaco. View of the mountains from the centre of the village. Some of the friendly locals. You've got your typical Dolomites, Tyrolean boutique hotels. The last time I looked, I think it was about £2,820 for a week in high season, which is not bad really for the area. We're just going for a walk around Lake Dobbiaco, which is about a 2-kilometre walk from the hotel. Another lovely little lake.
Alwoin? Ja. Noch 10 jetzt?
Ja, bitte. We're just going for a hike up into the mountains with the group from the hotel. We're at an altitude of 2,300 metres at the moment. And we can hear it, not in the meadows down below, the cows with the bells round the necks, jangling away. And on this stretch of the walk we've got some old World War I buildings which were used for ammunition storage. Around this area there was around 11,000 Italian soldiers lost their lives within the first few days. We're all just stopping for a rest and another photo break, or one of many, and there's a little restaurant behind us where we're stopping for lunch for about an hour, and that's a place you can see. Lovely little place. We're stopping for an apple strudel and ice cream. The bridge you can see is for the water supply down to the meadows for the cattle. We're just heading into Cortina on the local bus. Cortina was the destination of the 1956 Winter Olympics and is the location of the 2021 Alpine Ski World Championships. It really is a place for jet setters and aristocrats, so I don't know what I'm doing here. But it doesn't really thrust designer labels down your throat. Well, it depends what floats your boat really, but Cortina generally covers it all, as well as posh doggy bars. But it's really the place of millionaires and film stars. Well, I didn't see any. Well, just on his way up this very narrow road with hairpin bends. I don't know how he manages it with a 40-foot bus, but he obviously does. We're on his way up to the Tracime di Lavorado, or the Three Peaks. As you can see, a very busy and very popular place. The view you can see down the vast valley there is down to Lake Misurina and the town of Misurina, called the Jewel of the Dolomites. The building you can see in front of you is the Alpine Hut Oloronzo, which is at 2,333 metres above sea level. We're just about to start a walk on the path that's coming into view, which will take us round the other side of the Three Peaks, which we've come all this way to see. The Alpine Hut, you can see, does have accommodation. 25 rooms, a minimum of 2 beds to a maximum of 6 in dormitory style accommodation. It's about 70 euros a night. And an ideal location for doing sunrise and sunset photography.
Sì, tanto.
Let's have a scratch. There's a second mountain hut in the distance there that you can see. That's his destination. And we have the Three Peaks, or the Tracime di Lavorado, in front of you. The centre peak that you can see, the tallest one, is just over 3,000 metres. At the moment there's 3 climbers up there that started off at 6:30 this morning. There's a helicopter filming them doing a documentary. And there's an American lady who's going to give me a short description of the documentary. As you can see, it's a very, very, very popular place, and you can see why. This is a helicopter that's doing the documentary of the climbers on the mountain.
Hi, this is part of an impromptu documentary. I'm here from America with my husband, my 2 children, my daughter-in-law, and my younger son's girlfriend. My older son and his wife are climbing one of the Tre Cima. They're climbing the route called Eggers, and they left at 6:30 this morning. We're staying in Lavaredo, which is a refugio right across the hill, and we're waiting for them to come down. We watched them a little bit this morning, and we're having a moment.
The lady that was doing the documentary is part of the film crew in the helicopter. It's a huge HD camera on the front of the helicopter, as you'll be able to see as it comes into land, and it's also brought the climbers down as well. Just see the high definition video camera on the front of the helicopter there. The helicopter has just dropped off the 3 climbers. Saves them climbing down, I suppose. It really is another world up here. Absolutely breathtaking scenery. I've never ever seen anything like this before. Certainly not on this scale. The building you can see there is the 2nd Alpine hut with accommodation as well, in dormitory style. The whole area has got dozens of long distance trails going all over the Dolomites. We're just heading back down from the 3 peaks back to the hotel. Some beautiful scenery. Today, which is Thursday, we're taking a hike around Lake Braze, which is about half an hour from the hotel. This lake is regarded as the Pearl of the Dolomites. We start from the Lake Braze Hotel. The emerald green colour of the water, absolutely beautiful, it really is. Even more so when the sun's shining on it. The trail around the lake goes for about, I'd say, between 5 to 5.5 miles. We get to the far end, we've got a view of the entire lake. The lake is about 1,490 metres above sea level. You'd have to be a savage to jump into the water, it's absolutely freezing cold. It's an absolutely breathtaking place for photography, it really is. I've lost count the amount of photos I've taken on this trip and also the video clips. A mammoth task of putting them all together. The lake, Lake Braze, is the largest natural lake in the Dolomites, with a location above sea level of about 1,496 metres and an average water temperature of 14 Celsius, so it's pretty cold.